but I'm here today as a Canadian, and primarily because I am not satisfied with the state of the wireless market in Canada. And I say that as a consumer in that market. I say that as a parent in that market. I say that as somebody who has tried to enter into this market. We do indeed, as Commissioner Menzies pointed out, have quite a good network in this country, but we don't have a successful wireless market. The Canadian wireless market is occasioned by the highest wireless prices in the world. Everybody in the country is overpaying demonstrably relative to the rest of the world. What you in effect have is the Canadian public subsidizing the company and the shareholders. And you should care about that. With a U.S. deal, I charge 25% less than when they're charging for their own network.
So they're above retail.
They're above my long-distance roaming rate with a markup.
Right.
There is virtually no competition at the level of the network. There is certainly no competition at the level of price. There is no competition at the level of device. 92,000 Canadians a week are so unhappy with their service that they're going to change to someone else knowing it's going to be identical just because the previous person is the one who's upset them so much, and they have no other recourse. A simple out-of-the-box pricing mechanism can be developed, simply. If it's a little bit too painful, then we can be sure that they'll let us know. And I do want to point out that we make money for Sprint. We're more efficient, we acquire customers less expensively, and we service them less expensively. We are able to do more for less. They know, Sprint knows, my supplier, that they make more on a dollar of wholesale revenue than they do on a dollar of retail revenue. So it would be my dream that one of the Canadian mobile carriers would recognize that they could focus on what they do really well, which is build and run networks, and let others innovate on top of them.